Structuralism is the first school of thought in psychology which was known to the world through the work of Wilhelm Wundt and Edward Titchner. Wilhelm Wundt was a German philosopher and he was the first person ever to call himself a psychologist. Wundt in 1879 founded the very first experimental psychology laboratory in Leipzig, Germany that formally established psychology as a separate science from philosophy. Edward Titchener was a student of Wilhelm Wundt. Wundt created the foundation of structuralism on which Titchener expanded. Structuralism emerged at a time when the concept of the human mind remained an elusive, incomprehensible idea. Only philosophers or madmen would talk about concepts such as mind and behavior. Wundt was inspired by the developments in pure sciences, such as physics and chemistry, in understanding matters by breaking it down into basic components. Structuralists believe that the mind is complicated and has to be broken down into meaningful classifications, just like water can be broken down into hydrogen and oxygen. For this, Wundt developed a method called introspection. What is introspection? Generally, when you see something, you just experience the stimuli and call it a name, like a tree. In introspection, you look inside, into your mind, and produce the raw information rather than just coming up with a word such as tree, which doesn't mean anything without the experience of the individual who identifies the sound of the word with a living, growing thing in the nature. What do I see when I look at the tree? What is my memory associated with the tree? What's the kind of feeling the image of a tree elicites in my consciousness? Introspection seeks answers to many such questions. Introspection is a method through which one can observe consciousness. According to structuralism, consciousness consists of ideas, feelings, and emotions. Feelings can be further classified into pleasant or unpleasant, relaxed or tensed, calm or excited. So it's like a trainee in a workshop trying to understand how a car works by dismantling it into different parts. Titchener developed structuralism by bringing rigorous method in studying the structure of consciousness. He proposed human sensation had four distinct properties: intensity, quality, duration, and extent. He further classified each different sensation into different components. Titchener believed that not everybody can perform introspection because factors such as education and the maturity level of an individual would impact the process of introspection. Perhaps the greatest contribution of structuralism is that it officially started psychology as a separate academic discipline. This paved stepping stones for other schools of thoughts in psychology, like functionalism, which is a different school of thought developed in response to structuralism.